Well, good morning guys. Join me on a hot day again here in the UK. It's around about 18 degrees at 7 o'clock. I've got a different one here today for you. Us as a family enjoy paddleboarding. So we're going to load up the car, head over to the Lake District to a place called Ullswater, and we're going to do a bit of paddleboarding. So I'll catch you guys when we're there. So everybody, we've made it to Ullswater. Jack, say hi.
Hi.
We're on our paddleboard. As you can see, we're at the Lake District. It's absolutely beautiful here, scorching about 24 to 26 degrees. That'll do me. Little's got all his safety gear on. I've got mine on, set a good example. We've got Danny distance, you see. Oh, if it focuses. 2 seconds. There, Danny, and then you've got my wife and my middle daughter there. So we're going to have a paddle to the other side of the lake, I think. And then I'll get you back when I'm done, but absolutely glorious here. Absolutely glorious. Yes, Danny. Charlie.
Yeah.
Right, so for anybody that's interested in paddleboarding, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So this is what's classed as an inflatable paddleboard. You get a pump with it that you can pump it up to 15 psi. It's easy to travel about with and whatnot, and it normally comes with an oar. Now this oar, as you can see, has got the handle for standing up, but if you have one that's a convertible, it'll come with a seat and it'll come with an extra paddle on the other end, so you can sit down and paddle like that. So if anybody's interested in getting into paddleboarding, I'm going to show you the technique that I've learned. I'm not a professional by any standards, but I've kind of learned a little bit for myself to be able to get up on my feet and have fun on my paddleboard. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So generally on a paddleboard, it'll have a handle in the middle. That's normally the middle point of the board. Some of them actually have it written on like an X or something like that, but with this one it's got a handle, so I know that's roughly around about the middle of my board. So when I get on, I'll be on my knees. This is how I set off. I get my balance on my knees like that. I'm roughly in the middle of the board. I then go up onto my knees, so I'm like that. I've got my paddle, you know what I mean, so I can still manoeuvre my board and things like that. But then what I normally do is put my paddle down, give it a little bit of stability, put one foot up first, then the next, and then stand up like that. If you feel that you've got your balance here in the middle of the board, there's not really much that's going to kick that board off. Look, I can do like that with my feet and I've still got my balance. But with me all, one side, left side. Don't go round in circles, just go to one side like that. That's how you paddleboard for beginners. And then look there, people are worried in case you fall off. Nothing to be worried about. If you've got the right safety gear, you'll have fun. Get yourself down to the lake or into the sea and enjoy paddleboarding. Let's do it, boys. So we've had fun, we've been diving out in the lake, all of us. Holly, you're new to paddleboarding really, because that's your first paddleboard, isn't it? So how do you feel being on your own now? Good, are you enjoying it? Jack, what do you think? Do you like it? Thumbs up then. Danny?
Okay, good.
Nicola? And Charlie. Yay! And then of course, the tatey heat. No, we're having fun out here. It's really good. It's great for families, and it's definitely a place to come. I mean, there used to be a car park across the road that you could park at. That was free. Well, it wasn't free, but it was close to the lake, closer to the lake. Now you have to park down Pooley Bridge because you can't park on that car park anymore. They've shut it. So it's about £8.50 for 24 hours. Just pay the 24 hours. You don't know how long you're going to be on the lake. It's great. We're out here. This is our normal spot where we come. We love it. Have a look at the view.
Yeah.
Right. Would you just look at that view?
Doesn't mean.
Look at that. Go on there, Danny. Go on. Ollie, do you fancy showing us how to stand up paddleboard? How are you? Show the subscribers how 11-year-old girl has learnt herself to paddleboard. Come on then. Right, so Holly's going to show you how to paddleboard herself as well here. So always remember on these paddleboards you've got a fin at the back, so you want to be lifted into the water or deeper water, so obviously you can avoid damaging that fin that's at the back. Right, let's see it then. So I was talking about the double paddle before. That's a double paddle there, so Holly's going to get hold of the proper one-sided stand-up paddleboard. Or hi. Are you ready? How then, Holly? We're waiting. Whoa, there's a bit of a jam here now. Right. So as you can see, this is how Holly gets onto her board. She uses one hand over, slides herself up. So she's found the middle of the board, as you can see. She's looking for the handle there. There you go, straight up. That's it. Find your balance. And away you go. Good girl, thumbs up. Yes, light work, Holly. Well done. Right, I'm going to shut you off and I'll bring you back in a second because we're having fun here. And I don't want to drop my phone into the water. So we're having a nice little paddle down into Pooley Bridge here now today for wildlife. It's ideal. It's just taking us down. Lovely that. It's definitely something to do this, like. If you come to Ullswater, give yourself a little paddle down into Pooley Bridge. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at some of these houses and all. Unreal. Well everybody, it's been a fun day. We've enjoyed it. I'm back to where I started the video. I'm back home now. All the geese are away. Started raining. I don't know if you can hear the thunder on here, but it's thundering. And the sky isn't looking very clever, I'll show you. It's been a great day paddleboarding. Hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a link for buy me a coffee if you want to support the channel. I'll put the QR code on the screen now. What a day. What a day. Kids loved it. I loved it. Amazing. Try paddleboarding, guys. Stay safe. Till the next one. See you later.
Done home fisherman, fisherman, fisherman. Done home fisherman, fisherman.